Texas, the Lone Star State, and everything is big about Texas. Now, since we're here, you might think we're here to drive a big pickup truck, since pickups are the vehicle of choice for many Texans. However, this car company doesn't even have a pickup truck in its lineup, yet it's chosen Texas to launch a brand new vehicle. A vehicle, incidentally, that is named after one of Hercules' kids. So it's got to be big, right? Well, they're not saying, they're only saying that this vehicle will be an eye-opener into a very popular segment. The car company is Kia, and the vehicle is the Seltos.
I'm very proud to launch another brand new nameplate, really distinct styling, a lot of attention to detail on the vehicle, interior and exterior, really meticulous. It's the sum of all parts that really make this a great package and a great vehicle for our lineup to complement everything within our SUV lineup.
We're smaller than Sportage, and we're in the same segment that Niro is in. Now, Niro's a pure green vehicle, right? You can only have it as an HEV, a plug-in hybrid, or a pure electric. And so now we have Seltos, which fits right in between with available front-wheel drive, but also all-wheel drive, super important. A little bit smaller dimensionally than Sportage, but tons of room for those singles or couples in that millennial space.
You've been around for 20 years. Do you think maybe one of the biggest accomplishments of this company is quality?
100%. We've come a long ways, as everybody knows, but it's not even at a stage where we talk about where we were before, because it's been a few years running now. We're 5 years in a row, and J.D. Power's top IQS for initial quality, and we're looking to continue on that trend.
They want quality, but they want style. You brought on a guy from Audi a few years ago,
yeah.
Peter, and your thoughts on that?
Peter SCHREYER has been amazing. He was the #1 most influential automotive executive according to Motor Trend last year, so we're very proud of that. And he's instilled a sense of design for many, many years. We can talk about the iconic Soul, but also the Kia Stinger, which was his baby. And we're here today to talk about Seltos, which has design in spades, whether it's the LED headlights, the LED taillights, the cool texture that we have on the front grille, or even those awesome speaker grills on the inside. Very, very cool.
So 2 powertrains on the vehicle, so something that some of the other competitors within the segment don't offer is that we do have 2 powertrain options. Our entry-level powertrain is the 2-liter MPI, paired with our intelligent variable transmission. We do have 1 front-wheel drive trim. After that, it's all-wheel drive trims thereafter. And then we do have our optional 1.6 turbo with our 7-speed dual clutch at our top-ranging SX model as well.
Is it a Kona with a Kia badge?
No, it's a completely different vehicle altogether. Engineered specifically for our lineup to fit in, complement everything within our SUV lineup. So it's completely different from the Kona itself. It does share some parts, obviously, but we do have some features that they can't offer at this period of time. And one of the biggest things is actually our second row space and cargo capacity as well, to offer a little bit more practicality in the B SUV segment.
This is my friend John. He's an automotive journalist. John, how tall are you?
6'3", Brad.
I'm not, John. And we have a lot of questions from viewers who have problems when they're tall fitting into cars. Do you have that problem, John?
Lots of problems, Brad.
Well, they say this new Seltos has more room front and back, even more room than the Hyundai.
Kona.
Thank you. Would you be able to determine whether that's fact or fiction, John?
Gonna find out shortly, Brad.
Let's do it.
Definitely feels like Brad's been sitting in this SUV.
Yes. Vertically challenged, John.
Well, thankfully it has power seats that it could adjust lumbar and support. Tons of leg room now to the position I would normally drive in. Ample shoulder room. Everything is ergonomically placed. I'm pretty happy in here. Let's check out the back. That's actually a lot of leg room and space for my feet for my 6'3" frame, especially in a subcompact SUV.
And if I move the seat forward to where I was, a normal, regular person.
Oh, I can literally sleep back here.
Compared to the Kona or other subcompacts, what do you think?
This has the most legroom that I've seen so far in the subcompact segment.
Thank you, 6'3" man.
Thanks, Brad.
Inside the new Seltos, well, designer Peter SCHREYER and his team have done a great job. It really feels like an upscale vehicle. And as we've seen, lots of room inside, front and back, and plenty of cargo space. Also, lots of standard equipment, including front heated seats. As a matter of fact, heated and ventilated seats are available front and back. Now, here's a feature. My only reaction to this feature is, why? Check it out.
So within our multimedia interface, we do have a feature called Sounds of Nature.
Will the Sounds of Nature be a popular feature?
I'm hoping so. It's a fun little nice touch to the vehicle, and again, just give you that tranquility that you might need in a midday break or on your drive home as well. So
Turn off AC/DC.
well, I wouldn't really turn off AC/DC because I'm a fan.
We've got more and more exciting models to come, and look out not just from an SUV segment, but look out in the green space as well. Look out in the car segments as well. We're hitting on every cylinder.
It is time for Canadians to take a look at us. We're coming off of an amazing 2019. We're a young brand, we're fun, we got great design. It's time for Canadians to take a serious look at us.
So does the world need another small CUV or SUV for that matter? Well, you're buying them, so there's still money to be made. But seriously, I like this new Seltos. Right off the bat, with Peter SCHREYER behind the design wheel, you know it's a good-looking vehicle. Inside, the quality you now expect from the South Korean manufacturers, and it's got lots of standard equipment. I would certainly put it on your list, and as you know, in this segment, that list is getting longer every day. Now, we heard earlier that Kia is celebrating its 20th anniversary in Canada, and it just sold its 1 millionth vehicle. It was a Soul. It was bought by a young lady, I think in Sherbrooke, Quebec. Well, since she was a 1 millionth customer, Kia gave her the car for free. Now, I'm old enough to have a few cynical bones in my body, and you may too, but I think that I don't care what car company it is, that is a pretty cool gesture. Congratulations. That's it for now. We'll see you next time out as we continue to bring you more stories about cars and the people who drive them.